So yesterday, a lady made a video speaking of how a guy on the first date was asking her what her plans were for the next 5 years. Let's cut the story. I'm the guy she was referring to, and I am not ashamed to ask you what your plans are for the next 5 years because I'm only trying to know you. I want a lady that prepares for the future. If you don't plan for the future, you're already planning to fail. And I don't want that for myself or for my family. Let's even know what we are doing before we dabble into anything or get into it. So it's not too much to ask you on the first date, what are your plans for the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself? And then you get angry and walk out on the date, you walk out on me. Does that even make sense?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ifealako. I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber and I film around lifestyle, beauty and relationship. And first of all, if you see my face for the very first time, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and more importantly, please hit the notification bell. That way immediately I upload the video, you're gonna be the first person to get notified. So today I'm back with another gist, another driz. I'm back. Okay guys, so on social media there's been this trending video, and fun fact, the girl involved, her name is Ifealako. Okay, so there's been this trending video about a guy, I think he's a comedian, and the lady involved too, strangely, is also comedian slash skit maker. I have come across a couple of her videos. So basically they went on a date, right? So I guess the date did not go as planned, because if it did, this video would not be here now. Okay, so basically, so Ife came to Instagram, made a video talking about how she went on a date with a guy, and it was the very first time she had met the guy, so obviously it was the first date, right? And she said that the guy now started to ask her what her 5-year plans, like what are her goals, where does she see herself in the next 5 years. And according to her, she didn't find that attractive at all. She was not down for that, because I mean, she had never met the guy before, and she just felt like, slow down, as in, why don't you like, that was, according to the video, that was how she felt. And so she was like, okay, since we all want to be acting weird in this place, she now asked him what are his retirement plans, and then she walked out on the date. Okay, and then the guy seen her video, because I guess it went sort of viral. Like I said, she's a comedian and she makes skits, so she has a number of followers. The guy also, he responded talking about how he doesn't see anything wrong with it. I mean, what are we doing? We're not here to play. And I was trying to read his comments, go through his comment section, and I saw that they had actually been texting already on WhatsApp and whatever. So for him, they had done some of the preamble. So asking her what are 5-year plans, what were her 5-year plans, her 5-year goals, where does she see herself in 5 years, to him did not seem strange, to him. And then she walked out on him. To him, he just felt like, what was that about? So guys, let us talk about it. I'm going to give you my take, because why not? Honestly, this is not a big deal. I do not understand why this thing is even on social media, but I guess, I mean, content, right? So here it is. First of all, asking someone what their 5-year plan on the first date is, I don't think it's a problem, honestly. Especially because the guy even said that they had been vibing, in terms of they had been chatting already and everything. But if you watch that guy's video, I'm not sure I'm allowed to do that, but I will find out to see if I can insert part of his own clip inside this video. He sounded a bit vicious. He was just like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me asking you for your 5-year plan? I mean, I'm not here to play. I'm not here to this. I want to know your 5-year plan. And to me, that just felt a bit too aggressive. Like, okay, dude, we know you want to know our 5-year plan, but we were all not on the date with you. So how did you ask it? Because everybody knows that in communication, 9 out of 10 times, it is not what you say, it is how you say it. So how did he say it? Like, did he be like, okay, madam, what's your 5-year plan? Because me, I'm not here to play. So can I know what your 5-year plan? List it out, please. I don't have time. Like, how did you say it? Did you, maybe if it was like, I'm just saying, I wasn't on the date, like I said, but assuming it was a 3-course meal, I'm just saying, I think what should have happened was, as if you had said it this way, I'm about to say it. And also note the timing, because I mean, let's assume you go on a dinner date, yeah, 3-course meal. So they bring first course, let's say that is chicken pepper soup, right? So chicken pepper soup, wow, you are eating the chicken pepper, you are like, oh, like obviously she just, she walks in, you compliment her like, oh my gosh, your perfume, you smell so good, your lashes, you might not even know anything about it. And by the way, speaking of lashes, I want my left lashes on my right eye and my right lashes on my left, and vice versa. So let's just ignore these lashes, okay? All right. So yeah, like just compliment her, and then when you guys are having your first course, you people are just talking generally, like what do you like, what do you know, like just try to ease into the conversation. She cannot just sit down and you're like, because you can't say because you already discussed on WhatsApp or you guys have been texting back and forth. I feel like texting back and forth and having a physical conversation is not the same thing, because you need to be able to read body language. Do you understand? So maybe when he said that, what is your 5-year plan, maybe he did not say it because honestly, what is your 5-year plan is not, there's nothing wrong with the question. Let's just be honest, there's nothing wrong with the question. I appreciate someone that wants to know my 5-year plan. We need to know, are we on the same wavelength or not? Because I'm not here to waste my time, and I don't want to waste your time either. So let us save each other time. Like if we know what we are doing, then let's do this. Maybe when people are finished eating the pepper soup, right, then they now bring maybe the main meal is like what can be the main meal? Maybe some seafood pasta, or if you are doing Nigeria, maybe it's amala and gbegiri. I'm just saying, I mean, it could be anything, right? So while you guys are having that, you cannot be discussing asking 5-year plan in that time, because someone is tearing meat. You can't be asking that. So maybe when you're having this, maybe you guys are having ice cream, maybe during the ice cream period, and just chip it in slowly. And first of all, you talk about yourself. You can't just come and quiz somebody like it's an interview. Like, so maybe when you guys are having the ice cream, maybe you're an IT guy, and you can just be like, maybe as you're sipping the ice cream, you're like, my goal is to build a solar company. My goal is to make sure that every home in Nigeria have access to the solar inverter. Just I think in like 5 years, I think I should be able to do that, and I'm hoping that I'm able to provide solar inverter at more affordable prices for every Nigerian home. When you say that, do you get it? I'm like, so you not say, so like, what about you? What do you, maybe you can first of all even ask her, what does she think? Of course she's going to think that is great, because everybody knows that electricity is a problem in Nigeria. She's going to be feeling you already. Do you get? So by the time I'm like, so when I say, what about you, like, what are your own plans? You might not even directly even say 5 years, but what are your own future plans? You get? You already ease that into the conversation, so it does not feel like an interview anyway. Do you get? It does not feel like an interview. You already talked about your own goals. Do you understand? You've eased, and you said it during dessert. Do you get? So she's already filled. She's no longer hungry. Like, because see, hunger can make you Miss Yang. I don't know if you get me. If someone is talking to me and I'm hungry, see, you might be telling me the right thing, but it's just not entering, because I'm hungry. I need to eat. Do you get me? Once you've already said that, you've already eat, as in no sane person will not be like, mommy, I don't know, and she won't work out. Let's just be honest, she won't work out. Do you get? So then she now asking him about his own retirement plan. She didn't tell us whether or not he answered that, but I guess the working out part, girl, you really worked out. Why did you, as in, see, you guys, I'm not even, my friends know me, I am drama queen, that's me. But I feel like that was just disrespectful. I'm just gonna say how I feel. That was just disrespectful. Why are you working out? How about, he says, maybe assuming, like I said, I've discussed his own sides, so I'm gonna discuss the two sides. Like I said, probably his approach wasn't right. Okay, his approach was not right. So how about you saying you laugh like wow, okay, why don't, let's take this slow. I mean, we have the whole day. How about we start from, getting to know each other first? We're going to go into that. That would have just killed this whole thing. Could it be that, as in, someone literally says, what are your 5-year plan? What is your 5-year plan? And you just walk out. Can we look into each other's eyes, woman to woman? That was totally unnecessary. That's just it. It was unnecessary. Let's just call it what it is. I think that, in this generation, we are getting to know each other, right? Fine, you don't like the approach, there was a way you could have dived through the situation and probably ended the date respectfully to say, you know what, this date is maybe not going as great as I've imagined it to be or something, and just respectfully, if you guys are splitting the bill, I don't know, or if it takes off, maybe it still walks you to your car, or others do your Uber or whatever, and then you leave. I don't think that question warranted walking out. Can we just be honest? Why are we ladies overdoing these things? Yes, we are queens. I'm all for that. Do not let any man treat you like trash, okay? But this situation, as in, no, let's be honest. What do you guys think? She could have definitely handled this better. Like, there's nothing anybody can tell me that she could have handled this better. The guy too, I think his approach wasn't right, because if he had said it the way I have said it now, the example I have given, I'm pretty sure that date would have gone fine. Like, this will not be something that we need to now settle on social media. But am I the only one, since that they are comedians, this is just on a side note, am I the only one that thinks that this is a sort of a promotion plan for a pension company? Let me know if anybody had that thought, in their mind, because think about it. She asked him for his 5-year plan. No, he asked her for her 5-year plan. She asked him for his retirement plan. How convenient. Either way, is that you? Stanbic IBTC, is that you? But that's just by the side. But either way, I just think that it wasn't necessary for her to walk out. That was a tad bit dramatic for her to just walk out just like that, just based off of what. And then him, I feel like as a guy, that you need to be able to ease, you have to make a lady feel comfortable. See, once a lady feels comfortable with you, she's opening her mouth, she is talking, okay? She is talking. These things are not hard. It's not everything we need to settle on social media. So the summary of this is, guys, you need to do better. Same with my fellow ladies. Ask, prepare for a date. Don't just go like, we have said that we should meet at Cubana. So today Cubana by we'll just eat fish and everybody my bati. Plan for the date, especially because you guys have been talking on WhatsApp. You have been texting back and forth already. So like, if you are not going to actually dress up to go out, please make it worth your while. I beg. Do you get, like, if not for anything? And like, I have a friend that always says, shout out to my friend Ifealako, you are not going to marry everybody. You're not going to marry everybody that you date, but some people would, they will be like really good friends. You're not going to date everybody, sorry. So, but they will end up being like your really good friend, but like platonic, but they'll like be useful to you in life. Even you will also be useful to them in life. So, assuming you went on a date and it did not even go as far, you're like, okay, I don't think I really like this guy in a romantic manner, but like he's good company, he's a ticket. And then maybe like I said, maybe this example now, this guy is now IT guy, you now marry your house finish, people now have electricity issues. Uncle will give you solar inverter at a very good discount. Are you people saying this thing? Like, let's not be fighting, okay? Let's not be settling our matter on social media. Necessary. Do you get me? Necessary. Okay guys, that's my thought on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What do you think about the guy's question? Was it okay? Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. It is very, very important, because that is how you're going to be notified when I've uploaded a new video. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for always coming back to watch my videos. See you in my next one. I love you guys. Besitos.